cup of coffee early in the morning. Most of us need this cup of coffee to keep us wakeful, to make us more alert, and some of us probably need it through the day. What is it in this cup of coffee that makes us so alert? To know this, we need to understand another compound called adenosine, which is released by our body during the day. So in this video, let's talk about coffee, caffeine, adenosine, and how it affects our sleep. Let's dive. We use energy for all the processes in our body. Energy is used by the cells from ATP. ATP is like the energy currency of our body. When the cells use energy, they break down ATP into ATP, AMP, and adenosine. So as we are active through the day, we are making more and more adenosine through the day. This adenosine, it binds to adenosine receptors. Now adenosine receptors are these are the receptors, and this is the adenosine molecule. Now adenosine receptors are there all over the body, especially in our brain, in the heart. So what does the action of adenosine when it binds to adenosine receptor? What happens? It causes decreased neural activity, meaning we become less and less alert, and we are getting more and more sleepy. And our heart rate, when it is acting over the adenosine receptors in the heart rate also begins to slow down. So that way we are getting very sleepy. So during the day, more and more activity, more and more adenosine is being released, and by the evening there is an accumulation of adenosine, and that makes us very sleepy. Now comes coffee into the picture. You have that early morning coffee. What does coffee have? It has caffeine. Now caffeine has the molecule. Caffeine resembles that of our adenosine molecule, and so it mimics it, and it goes and sits in the same receptors, the adenosine receptors in the brain. But what is the action when it sits there? It causes exactly opposite actions. It causes alertness in us, and it increases the heart rate in the when it sits in the receptors in the heart. So it's exactly opposite actions are happening. So that is the reason when we take caffeine, we are more alert. And some people also, when they drink a lot of caffeine through the day, they may have a little increased heart rate called palpitations. So it's okay to have caffeine in the morning, coffee in the morning, because you want to be alert during the day. But if you have caffeine in the evening or in the night, what does that do? Exactly this. It goes and it causes more alertness, and it could increase your heart rate. So now you know why you need to avoid that cup of coffee or tea later in the day if you want to have a restful and a good sleep in the night. Thank you.